And today is Thursday and I'm spring cleaning the hallway and the 2 bathrooms. Okay, this is my hallway. It's not very big, so like I said, I figured it probably won't take very long, but it's kind of octagon shaped a little bit. Kind of an odd shaped hallway, but nevertheless, it needs to be clean. Exactly why you spring clean. Can you see the cobwebs hanging from the clock? That is so gross. Now look at this. This is why we clean. I cannot stand that. Okay guys, I have to get back to cleaning. I gotta go put this. The front down, the sides down of this. There was tons of cobwebs, dirt on the top, got all of that cleaned up. It was a lot more than I was expecting to find, actually. I washed the wall down and behind here because there was just like cobwebs just hanging through here. It was gross. And then I wiped this off, not with a real wet cloth because it's like cardboard backing on this, but just enough to get any dust or anything like that off there. I cleaned the light switch, and I just took the clock down because I'm going to have to put a battery in it. And right now I'm going to start doing all of the baseboards in behind here. Okay, you see the dirt on this rag? That was from the baseboards alone. That is pretty awful, guys, and embarrassing. But okay, forgive the pounding. That's my oldest son doing something in his room. But anyhow, right now I have the carryout completely cleaned out. What I like to do is I really do love the glass and surface is a foam cleaner, and I really like it because it doesn't really necessarily, I don't know if you guys can see, but see, when you spray it on, it doesn't really like drip. Okay. Got all of that wiped down, got all of the baseboards done, got the cabinet wiped down, front and back, sides, the walls, because behind these both pieces of furniture, it was really dirty, and I think the reason why is because my air unit is in the hall. Found a battery for the clock. I did replace that, and my husband's going to fix this, and then my son came and hung my light fixture because I got that all wiped and clean. It's amazing after you clean a light fixture how much more light you actually have. Okay, I am in my kids' bathroom, and apparently this needs mopped because somebody has tracked in mud. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's mud. But anyhow, but it's probably from Jonathan's boot because he goes outside, and the boot that he has to wear because his leg is broken gets really dirty. And then he tracks in the house, but he can't help it because he can't remove it like you would, you know, a pair of shoes. So anyhow, I'm in the bathroom, obviously. First of all, what I'm going to do is I've already done the bathtub. The bathtub has already been completely bleached and scrubbed down, so the bathtub's fine. The shower curtains I washed yesterday, and I rehung those because I knew that I was coming in here today. Now, I need to buy a new shower curtain and hooks for my bathroom. They are completely shot, but I'm going to have to wait till the first of the month to do that. But that's going to go on my list of things that I noticed that I need to take care of, which I spoke about in my other spring cleaning. I think it was day 2, where I said if you see anything that is missing or broken or you need to purchase or whatever, you know, make that list so that you can tackle that and take care of it. Because a lot of times we get busy and we forget about things, and then before you know it, you realize that, oh, you know what, I went out, and then it's an extra trip out because you really do need that shower curtain, because, I mean, it is on its last leg. My shower curtain is awful. The rings, for one thing, they don't close like these close completely, so when you pull them back and forth, the shower curtain never slips off. But on the one that we have, it's just like a hook, and it was more expensive than these. These were like 90 some cents, but the more expensive ones, the shower curtain won't stay on. Actually, the hook won't stay on to the pole because it don't clasp shut. It's just a hook. I hate them. I want them gone. And we need a new shower curtain anyway, so I'm going to take care of all of that at the first of the month, because I don't care if it's a decorative shower curtain, especially in my bathroom. You know, like this one, I have a prettier shower curtain on the outside. I don't care about that so much in my bathroom. I just want clean and one that'll stay on. It just drives me crazy. In fact, I might get one that color, like that one, so that, you know, because I like that. I like a neutral color. So, the first thing I'm going to do is probably, let's see. Yeah, I'm probably going to, I'm trying to make sure there's no medicines facing outward so you can't see any information. Not hardly anything in here in this medicine cabinet, but I think I'm just going to give it a quick wipe down. I think I'm actually going to remove some of the cold medicines that's in here and put some jars down here and put the kids' toothbrushes in instead of them just laying them in there. And I'm just going to wipe all this down completely. I think that's what I'm going to do, because really, now this was the medicine cabinet that I used for Dylan when he had this full when he was going through treatments. I'm so glad to open this up and it to be bare, and I don't mind that at all. But I'm going to take everything out of here. I'm going to wipe that down first, and then I'm going to wipe down the sink. Now, it wasn't very long ago that I cleaned this cabinet out, so I'm not actually going to do that. I don't need to do the cabinet because I did that not very long ago in another video, and I just put my kids' stuff in their individual cubbies underneath, but everything has been completely wiped down underneath there. Once the medicine cabinet's done, I just want to do a quick wipe down of everything, like the light sockets, the sink area around the wall where things splash, and then I want to do the baseboards in here in the bathroom, this hook where it kind of can get dusty a little bit, the pitcher, the toilet paper holder. Just give it a good soap and water wipe down. And you always want to, whenever you clean your bathroom, you always want to save the toilet for last. Otherwise, if you use the rag on your toilet first and then you touch everything else, you are just spreading urine germs, because when you flush the toilet, the urine actually comes up into the air and goes all over the place around the toilet. So you don't want to clean the toilet first and then clean everything. You want to clean everything and then save the toilet. And that is what the rules have always been for me. So that's what I do. And so, we have like plumbing or like piping in behind the toilet. Most toilets do. I'm going to get down there with a good rag and soap and just give that a good wipe down, just to make sure behind the toilet, where we don't always clean in behind there, around the bottom, I clean every week. But I'm just going to do the whole toilet, top to bottom, everything. And then I'm going to probably clean the light fixture up here. I don't want to blast you out, but I'm going to do the light fixture up here just, because it's really bright and I didn't want to like blast your eyes. I'm just going to wipe it real good. It's just cheapo metal metal light. And then lastly, I'm going to do a good steam mop on this floor and get this dingy dirt off here. So as I get going, I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. Everything in here has been wiped down. The sink, the toilet, the side of the tub, the toilet paper thing, and the baseboards. Everything, even this, you can still see where the wall is a little bit damp where I wiped that, and around here still a little bit wet. So now that leaves me with the floor. I'm going to go get my steam back.